Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to show you guys how I recommend grinding the 80 plus player picks. A couple of different ways I'm going to do it this week, and if it's worth it. So if you do enjoy it, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what is the best thing you're pulling in these. Are you going to maybe save some for team of the season? We shall see. Anyways, let's get into it. So last week we had an 81 plus player pick that was repeatable. We had an 82 one that you could do only a limited amount of times per day. And this week they gave us an 80 plus. Now, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Why would they give us a lower rating? It is one of three, but if you go in and look at the teams, you only need 8 players instead of 11, which I think is a huge W for me. I don't know how you guys view it, but the less players, the better for me. Now, they did change the requirements a little bit from what we're used to. Instead of being either all rare golds or only 1 rare gold, it is 2 rare golds this time, and you need 8 golds in your squad. Now, this doesn't really matter in my opinion, gold commons, how many you need versus gold rares. If you look at the price of gold commons right now, I'd recommend you check before you do this yourself because the market could be changing by the time you watch. If we look at this, it's already 700 coins for the gold commons, and the gold rares are already 700 coins as well. Buy now within the hour. So they're basically identical price. There's no difference between you using commons and gold rares in terms of price right now. The only difference is it's probably going to be a lot harder for you to pick up gold commons because for some reason people go absolutely crazy on that. So I would recommend personally use all gold rares instead. Mass bid less than the buy now, and feel free to make some coins on the flips if you need to. Now you might be saying to yourself, Mumbo, how can you make coins on the flip if they're only going for 700? You can try picking them up for 600 buy now, which would be a profit of 700 coins. I'm going to show you some ways to maximize that profit as well. We know they already go for 700 in the hour. You could do 750 and get some lazy lists as well. These might actually be going up even higher. Last week we got them to go up to 1,000 coins. So if you want to kind of invest in these as well, feel free to keep picking them up throughout the week. But you can do 600 bids if you find one with a 600 bid. 650 listing for 750 will still work. What I like doing, and this will be helpful if there's a lot of competition as well, is using gold Libertadores players. If you don't know what Libertadores players are, it's a card type in FIFA. They have some league SBCs that you can put them in. But if you use 75 plus rated cards, these count as gold rares. So what I like to do is I do a minimum price of either 550 or 600. And then a max price of either 600 or 650. And you can find a lot of these cards popping up as well. And why I like using them so much is there's quite a few 75 rateds that you can pick up for 600 coins. So I just go through and usually pick these up, either get good flips on them for profit, or I can chuck them in the SBC myself. Also, too, if you're someone who does league SBCs, oh, look, that one's already 700 coins. There's some teams that have cards that go for a lot of coins. Pizzini's one of those who's usually 2K plus. Now he's down quite a bit. I think he was 1,300 today when I checked. You could be picking up cards that have a lot of value as well that you could sell to the market to make some really good coins, more than just the 100 per card with the gold rares. So that's going to be my main thing this week. I'm going to be going basically unassigned on that and just kind of making player picks as I flip these for profit. Maybe we'll lazy list a little bit so that we can get some more coins out of it throughout the week. But I'm basically going to be kind of using that as a trading tip to pay for the pack. And then whatever we get in the 80 plus picks, we'll use as content on stream. We'll do like 10 plus of these a day, no problem. And then whatever we get, we will put into this 84 plus times 7, which is repeatable once a day for the next 3 days. I don't know about you guys. My plan would be to save these for team of the season. I don't think I'd necessarily want to open it right now. We'll see though. I might test one out on stream to see how it is. You do need an 87, 85 rated team and a team of the week. So you're not going to be able to open this up and essentially have all the fodder needed to get it completed. You might have a lot of it, but you still need some bonus stuff. And that's where the 80 plus is coming in. But yeah, that is one way you can do it. If you guys are watching this and it's within the first couple of days of the player pick coming out, or actually it expires on the same day. So this does apply to you. You could do BPM into the premium bronze upgrade to get yourself some silvers. And then if you want to put those silvers into gold commons, by doing the premium silver upgrade, that can be a way to get some gold commons. We do also have the silverware smelting out, which gives you a 11 gold player pack at the end, one of them being rare, 10 of them being common. All you need is a team full of bronzes, team for silvers. Like we just talked about, you could do BPM for the silver or the bronze team, and then you could do the premium bronze upgrade to get the silvers here, or with the profit from the small rare bronze players, if you sell these in the market, you could just buy the silvers then and put them in that squad. You can do that up to 7 times a day. That could give you quite a few golds if you didn't want to use tradable ones. That's another option. You do have the League SBC grind. If you guys wanted to grind League SBCs, I'll link in the description my premium mixed League upgrade grind if you want to see how I do that. That's for the people who already are doing League SBCs, essentially taking the tradable or untradeable cards that aren't needed for the League SBCs that you're completing, putting them into the player pick, and then everything else you put right back into League SBCs, and kind of do that process over and over and over. But yeah, that is kind of the main ways we're going to go about it this week. I'm just going to mainly build out by doing the mass bidding. We'll do a lot of gold lid bidding for sure, but I think I'm going to mix in some special card 10, 20, 30 flipping. It's something that's been a method in FIFA for a super long time. If you're unfamiliar with it, we can make a video later this week. We went over it on stream a little bit yesterday, and we're trying to find ways to still kind of low end, but if you have a couple 100,000 coins, find ways to make even more coins. You know, essentially what I've been doing is looking for 86, 87, 88, and 89 rated cards that we could pick up for a profit and try to make 1,000 plus coins on it. Sometimes we lazy list to make a couple thousand. It's a really nice way of being able to maximize your transfer list, especially now that player picks are out. We're going unassigned. I don't necessarily need to open packs right now. That makes it so I can maximize what we're putting on our transfer list, which right now shadows are 1,700, which if I sell every shadow I have in my club, I started with 5,000 plus. We got close to 6,000. I can now basically hit 10 million coins. It's going to be close. At 1,700, I think I might need to do 100,000 coins worth of trading. But I'm going to try to sell as many of these when they're at this price so that we can get to the 10 mil liquid. And I can essentially say I've completed this FIFA in terms of my personal coin goal. We'll then use a lot of these coins to create bonus and additional content for you guys for the rest of the year. We'll do more investing and other trading tips on stream. But yeah, that is my plan. If they go up even more and I miss out because I'm selling now, so be it. Once we have like 10 million coins, we're really never going to run out. So it doesn't matter if we have 25 million, 50 mil. It's all going to feel the same at the end of the day. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to let me know. That's my plan. Let me know if yours is any different. And like I said before, let me know if you pack anything crazy. League SBC video will be in the description of the stream, or this video, jeez. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.